Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Year 5 and 6 play this 2020. This year we'll be on stage with a performance based on the classic Roald Dahl's book, The Twits. Join us on our wacky adventure with squiggly worms and spaghetti, slimy frogs in bed, sticky glue on trees, and cheeky animals who turn houses upside down. We hope you like our play and enjoy.
Mr. and Mrs. Twit were truly awful people. They were awful in every way. They were awful on the inside and awful on the outside. They never realised that if you're ugly on the inside, then you'll be ugly on the outside too.
Everybody knows that if you're beautiful on the inside, then you'll be beautiful on the outside too. Even if your feet are too big and your ears are too small, and you have a wonky nose. When you think beautiful thoughts, they'll shine out of your face like sunbeams. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Twit never, ever thought beautiful thoughts, so you can imagine how awful they were to look at.
They hated everything and everyone. They even hated each other. The only thing they loved doing was playing nasty tricks on each other. And they were always trying to see who could be the nastiest.
What kind of trick can I play on Mr. Twit today? I know, I'll put some worms in his spaghetti. You'll never know because I'll put lots of sauce and cheese on it. Where's my dinner? Here it is, dear. I don't like it. It's too squishy and bitter. It's a new type. It's a new type called squiggly spaghetti. I think it's delicious.
Of course, there were no worms in Mrs. Twit's spaghetti.
I don't like it. It's too squishy and bitter. Stop complaining and finish your dinner. I didn't slave over a hot stove for nothing. Okay. Do you want to know why your spaghetti was so squishy and bitter? Because there were worms in it! Oh, backwards!
That very night,
What can I do to get Mrs. Twit back putting worms in my spaghetti? I know! I want a frog in her bed since she hates frogs so much! Good night. Hey, there's something in my bed. What? Something squishy and slimy? Yes. How did you know? Oh, I was wondering what? If it could be anything, a what? A frog! Ew! Are you okay? There's one in my bed! Are you okay?
Hey, let's climb that tree. But that's in Mr. and Mrs. Twit's yard. Don't worry, we can be quick.
Okay, let's go.
What the boys didn't know was Mr. Twit had spread sticky stuff all over the tree so that he and Mrs. Twit could catch tasty things for supper, like bugs, birds, and small children. As the boys climbed the tree, the first little boy noticed something was wrong.
Hey, let's stop.
What do you mean?
Try to get up.
I can't!
Take your pants off.
Huh?
the first little boy, he was the smartest, knew that it was just their pants that stuck to the tree, and if they took them off, they'd be able to get away.
We're free! We're free!
We're free! We're free!
All this time, the Twits had kept some monkeys in a cage not far from the tree. When birds would come and try roost on the tree, the monkeys would shout,
There is sticky stuff all over the tree. If you land on the branches, you'll never be free. So fly away, stay up high. We'll finish up tomorrow in a hot bread pie.
The roly-poly bird, who watches over all the birds, animals, and insects, decided that enough is enough and that he'd better get involved.
What's going on here?
The Twits are awful and they won't leave us alone!
Well,
monkeys, the birds, and the boys set to turn the Twits' house upside down. One day, while the Twits were out, they glued all the furniture in the house to the ceiling. Imagine the Twits' surprise when they came back that day.
Whoa! What? Everything's upside down! I know. We'll stand on our heads and everything will be right back up. Good idea.
Just then, one of the birds who helped to glue the Twits' furniture flew in and dropped some glue on the Twits' heads, but they were far too excited to notice. This was the last and most important part of the roly-poly bird plan.
Ready? Okay. Oh no! Where's that?
The Twits were indeed stuck. They stayed stuck no matter how hard they tried to get away. Then they shrank and shrank until there was nothing left of them but two stinky piles of old clothes.
Hooray!
First of all, we would like to thank Miss Lewis and Miss Ashworth who organised and helped us this whole play. We couldn't do it without them. Now we would like to thank all our parents for providing us with our costumes and props. If all our backstage and actors stand up as I say their names, and if everyone at home and all our characters at school congratulate them and clap. For the nasty but remarkable Twits, Fiona and Bella. Our three narrators, we have Logan, Chloe, and Oliver. The four little boys, we have Nate, Alex, Mitchell, and Corbin. The roly-poly bird, we have the fantastic Jasmine. For our monkeys, we have Grace, Evie, Karis, and Naya. Our tremendous birds who not only played the birds, they had to memorize all the lines for the main characters. So give a big round of applause to Savannah, Sienna, Joshua, Mason, and Oscar. Now for backstage, we have the great Dile, Grace, Kate, Katie, and Ruby. Music, we have Riley, Ash, and Abby. For our choreographers, Taylor, Alira, and Ellie. Stage managers, we have Uma and Isla. For makeup, Sophie, Matea, Angel, and Chloe. For costume designs, we have Amalia and Nilla. Our videographer, we have Raphael. Our set design, we have Joel, Elsha, Dylan, and Sue. For our computer, we have Aiden. For front of house, we have Emma, Alex, and Logan. Background noises, we have Jack, Kane, and Andre. Thank you for coming along to our play, and one more round of applause to everyone and the parents again who have helped us